Trying to catch up on the Let's Play, but you're really happy you like it? Yeah, I do. Can you imagine this with multiplayer? How good would that be if you could each either work for the same dynasty, same settlement, or have competing settlements? Wouldn't that be good? People rushing out at the start to try and recruit the best people, the best villagers. Or play co-op. I think it'd be really good fun. So let me just think where we got up to. I've got like there's a lot of hunting to do, but that's not a problem for the moment. Where were we with food and stuff? We noticed at the sewing vendor yesterday there's some excellent bags for sale, like that'll really boost our carrying capacity. So that's going to be something we want. Hey, Halloween. I see you. Cheers, by the way, everyone. Am I positive to this game? Yes. Yes, I really like it. It's very limited in some ways, but then it's not finished, so we can't judge it for that. But even the things it's limited in, the conversation options, the role-playing and diplomacy, beautiful lady, are very limited, but in a funny way. So I can't even judge it down for that. Yeah, I think it's great. I think it's loads of good fun. I've been really enjoying it. We've been it's I won't say it's a hard learning curve. There's not a huge amount of information in the game about some things, especially the management of the settlement. But we're coming on with that. So I think today's goal was to get a wife, which we've done some work on. Radomira. Oh, she's not the youngest anymore. Maybe I should go for the younger one. No, I think we had a better chance with Radomira. And what else was I going to do? Maybe get some more, maybe expand the management and just get more people doing automated tasks. There was something else I wanted to do today, but I can't remember what it was. I know it was to get a wife. Oh well, we shall work on that. Right, food then. There's demand of 3 food an hour, but I'm hoping that the gatherer and the hunter can provide that. We don't have a farmer yet. The wood, I think, is okay. We can adjust the amount. We can adjust the amount of these that are being created as well. Right, I need to build another house, and then we can get the farmer in, I think. There was a weirdly named girl from the other village. Yeah, she was a good farmer. Unfortunately, she's gone home because I didn't build her a house in time. So that is the job. Let's get 6 logs. Now, I can cut these down myself. Or we can go and visit the forester's hut and get them from him if he's put some back in there. We could drop people off on an island all competing each other. We should call that mode Battle Royale. Medieval Dynasty. Battle Royale. Yeah, I can't see that catching on. Are you telling me? What the hell is this? Is this a forest fire? Oh, it's some guy walking with a torch. Okay. Where have you been? Get back to your house. Don't you know it's dark? There's a curfew on, you know. Don't trust him. Why has he been going over there? Has he been visiting the other village? We might have a traitor in our midst. Let's kill him now, just to be safe. I better see where I'm going here. Should be a way into this somewhere. Right, what have you left me? Nothing. I guess they've all been stored up in the resource place. So I will run up there. We need... The trouble is I can't carry all the logs in one go. Survival games become too easy real fast with more than one person if it's not balanced. I haven't played the forest, but does that suffer from that? If you have like multiple players, it suddenly gets way too easy. There is that. I'm starting to realise that this is more than just a survival game. Like at the start, it's just survival, you know, get food, build a house. But very quickly, this becomes a settle management game. And I think the quicker I'd made it into a settle management game and had other people doing all the jobs for me, I think the more successful I would have been. So there's that, and that's something to get our head around, or my head around. So we've definitely got logs in here. I'm gonna try. How much are they? 75 for 30, so they are 2.5 each. So if I can't take 10. I'll never get down the hill if I take 10. I'll just have to take 6 and come back, or chop some more down there. So even with that, instant overload. Yeah, I'll just go and supply my own materials, I think. I think I should play Green Hell. And a few people have mentioned that. Haven't tried Foundation. And you're not talking about like X2, the Threat Foundation. There's an X2 game. Look at that guy. Look, I guess... Ah, now which other game did this? You see how it wasn't properly rendering his animation because he was in the distance? Not that's a problem. Early access. It's time to do it. There's another game where if you had a character or anything going on in the distance, the animations weren't rendered in the full frame rate. It was cut down. What was it? It's something we streamed. An MMO of MD? What's MD? Let's get this. I got 6 houses. 6 houses. 6 logs, didn't I? So let's go for a spare house. I can upgrade those. That can accommodate 4 people. But that's for families, surely. Let's just put a simple house up somewhere. I don't really care where. Oh, Medieval Dynasty. Sorry, of course. I should have known. Because we were talking about other games, I was thinking, what's this MD game that Alowin's talking about? Yeah, it's a Friday afternoon. My brain needs some rest. Which is unlikely to get, I'll be honest. Who picked up Elite Dangerous yesterday then, or is planning to? Being given away free at the Epic Game Store at the moment. It's a pretty detailed, deep space sim. It is not the easiest to get into by any means. There's a bit of a learning curve to it. But it's excellent. I'd highly recommend it if anyone's thinking of giving it a go. I haven't seen Life is Feudal. Actually, I should have seen Life is Feudal. Because the name's really familiar. And I'm sure it's a game I've looked at several times. But I've never played it. Aimless, isn't there like a big addition coming to War Thunder? I know you stream it quite a bit. Isn't there something big planned in the next month or so? My contact there mentioned there was some big update coming, but didn't really give me much on the details. Sorry to go slightly off topic of survival games and anything. But whilst we've got an in-house expert, huge patch dropped on Tuesday. I saw there was like stuff that included, was it Harrier jump jets? Did you mention? Astroneer. What's Astroneer? Is it a space game? Like a space survival thing? Because the only... Oh, I'm thinking of the Astronarch, which is one of the signs in... Not that's a space game or survival. I'm looking at Astroneer thinking, I recognise that word from somewhere. Where have I seen it? And I think I'm thinking of the Astronarch or Atronarch from Oblivion, one of the star signs. I haven't been watching. How much straw have I got? 57! I would say that's enough to put a roof on a house. Space adventure game? I'm thinking of what I'm going to fill the next 2 weeks in. I could do more of this, but as I mentioned, I'm getting the feeling that this is good. This is one of those games that I want to see a full finished version of and play through. And it's going to be worth waiting for the full release. So, I might play something different for the next couple of weeks. Haven't decided yet. See what happens with this today. And I'm kind of thinking, I wouldn't mind playing that Yakuza 0 game. I've had it for a while. I really like the look of it. I've loaded up the intro. Love the intro, love the music. Are we done with these? I need sticks and logs. Yeah, I know you want me to do Yakuza. I think it'd be great. I think I'd really enjoy. In fact, I know I'm going to really enjoy it. I've seen Co-Carnage playing those games so much. I think it's going to be good. But I don't know if I'm going to play it next week or not. I've been putting that off for a while. I'm trying to think if there's anything more pressing that I have to play. Normally I have like a list of games that either I've been sent or that I've been dying to get on and play. And Oddly enough, other than this, I don't have anything on that list at the moment. What just happened? Oh, okay. That was the end of the season, so that's why it's bunged me back in here. But it's fed me and watered me and rested me up, so that's okay. We did lose a little bit of reputation because we had some quests. I didn't press a thing. It's getting faster. What's going on? Look, no hands. Hang on. It's like there's one of my keys stuck on the keyboard, but I don't think that's the case. Hang on, we'll find out. Hang on. Let me go into Twitch chat. There's nothing typing, so it's the game. Right? Is it... Have we stopped it? That's stopped it. Okay. It's still going mad. It's still going mad in my script. Okay. Let's just save this. And then we'll load it back in. Save game. Back. Main menu. Accept. I don't know what that was. That must have been some of those funny mushrooms. Who was it was picking? It had to be. Green hell. There's green hell in the forest. Is green hell the thing that's where you're in a jungle and you're getting bitten by snakes and all sorts of poisonous things all the time? Is that the right one? Gaijin have put enriched uranium shells in War Thunder. I don't know. You see, I don't think that would affect me too much because I don't have any interest. Assuming that it's just in the modern era tanks. I have no interest in the modern tanks, really. It's like the historical World War II stuff that I like playing in that. Okay, let's... it works. I have no idea what that was. What was I doing anyway? I think I was going to get sticks. And... I've got some logs. Oh yeah, I just chopped a tree down, hadn't I? Right, let's go and harvest some more. I think I've probably got a field of carrots to harvest as well. Right, nick all those. Get overloaded, why not? Why not? Okay, the village grows. I wonder if they'll add paths into the game, so you could just put paths or mud, like muddy tracks and stuff between these things. I think that'd be quite nice. It would probably just be an aesthetic. I don't think it would really be required for, or give any sort of bonus to movement and stuff. Because then, no doubt someone would find some cheesy use for breaking the game with it. Oh, I've broken the hammer. What do we need for that? Logs and sticks. A couple of new World War II ground vehicles in War Thunder though. Hey, Menthol, hi. Hi, nice to see you. How's things? I might have to rethink putting my Twitch chat in dark mode. There's so many colours of the fonts that it just does not play nicely with. And Sonic, welcome back. Sorry if I've missed anyone's message, by the way. So that should be enough logs to finish the job. Oh no, because I needed a stack, but I needed to make a hammer as well, didn't I? Come on, give me the stick. Give me the stick. Foundation game that you were thinking about is a village sim, more or less. You build your own little village and expand. Kind of what this is when you get past the survival stuff. And I think that's kind of what you're supposed to get to pretty quickly. to, you know, really make work a lot simpler. So I'm going to leave those carrots in the ground, and I'm going to go and recruit that farmer. Hell, I might even marry her. Let's see what that does. You good? Glad to hear it. Right, I'm going to try and play this one-handed. Can I move into position? Plump. Okay. Well, I got one drink down, so that's something. Ah, more logs. 1, 2, 3. I think I just need 3 logs, do I? I need 4 logs. Okay, so that 4 logs and we're done here. So that will be another maple tree. I'm going to take that big one. That looks a really nice tree as well. That is a shame to knock that down. Oh, look at the mushrooms. What do you guys think about the season length in this? Do you think they've got it right or a bit too short at the moment? And bear in mind that any of this could change for development, and they might even be using accelerated seasons just to test things in this stage. I don't know. But 3 days, I think it's maybe slightly short. It is 3 days. That's what it feels like. Maybe a little bit longer. Maybe that feeling would change once we get a load of staff doing all the work for us, and we might think, well, you know, we don't need long seasons after all. Boom. Right. I don't want to fill the village up too much with houses when there are important things like fields and stuff that need doing. You think they're a bit short? I thought they were a bit short. Carrots are ready. We'll leave the carrots for now. I like this little village. It's not so little anymore, actually. It's coming on. I think when the game fully releases and there's a, you know, we start from scratch, we won't have a massive hill between the living accommodation and the workshops. We won't do that. Right, I think I'm going to head off towards... Oh, hang on, should I go and see? Yeah, I will. I'm going to go and see what the quests are, because they might be to disappear to the other village anyway. Let me make sure I've had a bath. Because that way, when I go and see my wife-to-be, I'm not all stinking and filthy. A manorial sim game would be nice. Well, funny you should mention that, Halloween, because another one, you've probably heard of this as well. One that I've got my eye on and is in development is, I think it's called Manor Lords, and it's a manorial sim. It's you build, I don't know what you start off with, but you end up building craft shops and farms, and then a woodcutter or something like that, up to a small retinue of soldiers and stuff, and there's fighting. I am the Lord of Bog Creek. Figures. Do I need a vendor? I don't think I need a vendor. I do need the quests, however. Make sure I'm not missing any. Dobrovia. Can I help you with something? A lot of dangerous animals have been spotted. And oh, it's the same quest again. Sure, I'll take it. It's the night hunt. It's the same as before. It's because we didn't finish it last time. So we lose a bit of rep for not doing it. But it didn't look like it was much. Oh, there's a new quest. There's 2 new quests. Well, there's at least one. Otto, can I help you with something? Mister, can I ask you something? What is it, child? I wanted to play pretend as an adult, but I don't have... I wanted to play pretend as an adult, but I don't have required items and my parents won't give them to me. What do you need? This is... Yeah, this is going to be bad. So I thought maybe you can help me. I can't give you anything, but I'll ask my friends to spread a good word about you. I'll bring you what you want, but you'll have to promise not to do anything stupid. I'd like to know what he wants, because if he's asking for like a sword, a spear, and a bow and arrow... Ooh, planks. We need to remember where they are so we can nick them. Just like Papa. What's that? I have to deliver him a stone axe. Okay, I'm going to give him a stone axe. What possible harm can an 8-year-old do with a stone axe? Remember what I said. First you must promise me to watch out and don't do anything dangerous. How would I feel if some stranger gave one of my kids a flipping axe? I'd be a little concerned, I think. Here it is. Take care and remember what you said about your friends. Come back and like all his friends are headless corpses in the middle of the street. Calling it now. Okay, so one of you two. Jennifer? I might choose to pronounce that Jennifer. I know it's not, but that's probably the closest English translation. Can I help you with something, beautiful lady? Dear sir, can you help me with an errand? What is it about? I pledged to create some pants. Some pants for local folk. I ran out of ingredients. I'll reward you, of course. Okay, why not? What is it? Is it the old rags one again? I did that before. So this is just a spam one, really. Or, well, you know, like a repeatable quest, a seasonal one. So if I buy the flax, I'll make money. And I'll get the linen thread. Oh, I get better threads this time. Okay, I don't think I got the linen and the wool thread last time. Alright, well that's fine. We'll buy the flax from the village where we're going. Is there anyone else? I thought there was. There was someone to go and talk to, wasn't there? Is it Alwyn? He's always been a pain in the arse. Is he out in the fields? That's him. Okay, long time no see, Alwyn. How are you? You look sad. Hi. You will not believe what happened. Go on, tell me. My hoe is broken. Oh no. The horror. Do not laugh. It is important to me. Fine, then how can I help you? Well, I've already ordered a new one from Falibor, a craftsman from the village on the other side of the river north of here. I haven't picked it up yet because I had a lot of work. Sure, I'll be happy to help you. Coins to pay Falibor for the hoe should be enough, I know. I can trust you in this matter. He doesn't know me all that well, does he? Shall we just run off with the coin? Shall we go and buy the hoe? Which village is it? Is it just there? Oh, okay. Well, that's nothing. Let's go and do that now. Honk to you too, Goose. Maybe Old Rags is my nickname for her? Could be. Hey, Old Rags, how are you? I used to have a dog called Rags. Oh, I thought we were going to do that. Is it? I don't think it's high enough up here, is it? Thought that was doable. That woman was probably Welsh, and her name was pronounced Guinea. That's the root name of your Nomdiger. Ah. Well, there are a lot of names that have their origin in different languages that we use today. That was interesting to know where they come from. I think Mark goes back to Latin. Certainly there's a French version of it. This is the best bit, I think, just walking across the bottom of the lake. No crocodiles or anything in this one to get in our way. You know, that music is pretty much on loop. Never gets old. I could listen to that all day. Take a drink as we walk. Oh, as we walk, it doesn't stop us. That's perfect. Right then, he is here. He might sell other stuff, actually. Falibor! Alwyn sent me to pick up the hoe. Did something happen to him? Hi, did something happen to him that he had to send someone for it? No, he's just very busy with work. Right, I'm helping him. I think that's an attempt at humour. Ah, that boy is capable. He takes on all of the work and duties of his family. He doesn't see how much he limits himself. He's still young, do a lot more than just work in the field every day. So I'm not the only one who sees that. If you're friends with him, maybe you will get through to him somehow. I'll do my best. How much for this hoe? For Alwyn, it's 120 coins. So did I get a discount for that? Ooh, do we tell Alwyn? Thank you. I'm going back to him. One more thing. One hunter is looking for buyers for his bows. Are you interested? Not currently, no, but I'll keep it in mind. Thank you again for the hoe. I might have been interested. I would have liked to have had the option to be interested. Let's see what he's got. He's got a cudgel. What is a cudgel? I mean, it's for walloping stuff, but it's a simple tool for stunning pigs. Also works as a weapon, can be crafted in hand. Right, okay. I didn't know you'd need a specific weapon for beating up your pigs before you slaughter them. That's interesting. Okay, they're also quite expensive. I do have a nice bit of cash, though. Anything to sell? Is that... I got 40 onion seeds. We could plant an entire field with that. That's fantastic. I'll put them in the... I'll put them maybe in the barn. Yeah, the barn's farming place. I should put the carrot seeds in there as well. I don't think I want to sell anything else because I'm no doubt going to need to craft a load of stuff. Right then, let's... I'll go now. Goodbye. There's nothing else to do whilst we're here. I think it's going to be quicker to run down to that bridge, you know, than wade across that lake. I think. Well, autumn's really pretty here. Tell you what, winter just arrived in the UK. It is seriously bloody cold today compared to what we had. Most of the plants you seed give an excess of seeds. That is good. You get a nice few back for planting. If not technically correct. It's a suitable game mechanic to make it fun. Right then, I'll win. Is there a sneaky way out the back of here? Which one? Which one is he? That one. I'm back. Here is your hoe. Thank you. Did you have enough coin? No, I needed to pay extra. Sadly. I'm going to be honest. Give the 30 coins. Yay, approval, 95%. That's very kind of him. Keep the rest. I got it anyway, look at that. You've helped me more than on one occasion. You deserve it, my friend. He's not a dick anymore. Did he talk a bit of Falabor? What's new with him? We talked a bit. He mentioned that some hunter he knows is looking for buyers for his bows. Really? What, are you interested? I don't know, I've never even shot with a bow. I guess I wouldn't be good at it. What's the harm in trying it, right? You have a completely different approach to life than I do. But you may be right. I have to think about all of this. Fine, I'll leave you with your thoughts and see you next time. So we'll come back next season, eh? And then build him a bow. What was the other quest? Did I have to do something here? Wait for the next season. Those we can't do yet. That's to go and get some stuff. That's to wait for. And that's, well, we're going to tick off some of the hunting on the way, so that's fine. Is there a side quest or anything like that? There's nothing else up here. Oh, I didn't see that. Or did we get that earlier? 1 talent point in woodcutter. Well, now that we have someone logging for us, I suddenly don't feel like that's quite such an important thing. But we need to get down to get mule unlocked. We're going to have to do this because this is how we get XP, right? I'm going to guess you don't get XP for your dynasty doing work for you. One with the earth. Miner. Faster digging. There's always wood to cut down, isn't there? Extraction knowledge. I'm just going to put it in that.